Okay, so what's popping with it? This is kind of an unconventional ass question of the week, but it is a question of the week nonetheless because I kind of had this question pre-recorded, but I didn't necessarily have it thought of or ready, and my camera's fucking up for some reason. So this is what you're getting. Next week we will go about last week's question of the week and this week's question of the week. So sorry I didn't go over the answers, but I'll do both next week, I promise. I hope y'all enjoy this. Make sure y'all give y'all answers in the comments below, and yeah.
Player.
Me and my boss have been talking. You have to choose between 6 Pokemon, all right, as a team. 6 Pokemon, a region that you want to stay at. Now, we were going to make the rules so that way you can only choose a Pokemon from that region. But that's fucked up. You can choose any Pokemon, but here are the limitations. You have to have 1 legendary. You have to have 1 mythical. You have to have 1 starter.
No, what the fuck is a mythical?
Y'all don't know what a mythical Pokemon is?
Regigigas and Cherubi.
King, you know what a mythical Pokemon is, right?
Cerebi, Jirachi.
Yes, like
the
the fairies. Yes.
I was about to say the Deoxys count.
No, Deoxys is a whole ass legendary.
So they're not legendaries?
They are legendaries,
legendaries.
but they're
smaller.
Yeah, they're small. They're basically just they're literally useful, but in their own ways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not legendaries, but they're extremely fucking rare.
So many new types of Pokemon now. What the fuck?
No, those have been a thing.
I know, but I
never heard of them being called mythic.
They've always been called mythicals.
That's the first for me.
They've always been called mythicals. You have to choose a legendary, a mythical Pokemon. Mythicals meaning like what's his name? What's that one from Zeraora? That is also a mythical Pokemon. So if you need to go look up the list of mythical Pokemon, you can, because it's like, I know there's a lot of them. You wouldn't think that Zeraora is an actual mythical, but he is. Let's see, you have to have 1 mythical, you have to have 1 legendary, you have to have a starter, and the last 3 have to be like, the last 3 are whatever you want. Okay, so no Ultra Beast either. That's busted. Those are all broken.
Ultra Beast will be broken as hell.
No legendary, 1 legendary, no more, no less. 1 mythical, no more, no less. At least 1 starter. There it is. It can be 1 mega. The rules of regular Pokemon stand. If I'm not mistaken, Gigantamax is a thing. We can do Gigantamax. As you know, and like, let's say if you choose Hoenn as your main reason, right? You have to have a Pokemon that can surf. You cannot be like, I'm going to get on a fucking boat and go over here. You have to have a Pokemon that can surf.
Okay, why not just have a Pokemon that can just fly?
You can do that, yes, but at the same time, it's like, play the game in your head like it would go in the region. So you have to have surf before you can have fly. You see what I'm saying? Meaning you have to have at least 1 of everything. At least
and
1.
Cut,
yeah, and well, that depends on what region you start at. But that doesn't really matter here. Because fuck cut. We ain't worried about cut. Cut is stupid. Like, burn that bitch down. But anyways. Yeah. So those are the rules. You cannot break the rules, alright? Now you don't have to answer off a rip. You do not have to answer off a rip. But give it some thought. Alright? Give it some thought.
Okay, so legendary, myth, starter, and
then 3 randoms, yes. You can have a Mega, and Gigantamax is evolved. But if you have a Mega, you cannot have a Gigantamax.
Okay, fine.
Alright? I already know my 3. I already know 3.
It has to be Pokemon from that region.
No, it does not have to be Pokemon from that region, because that would make it limited.
Yeah.
So, but you have to have 1 of each of those, and then another 3.
I think I already know my the basic 3 that we're supposed to get to think of.
I don't even know any of them.
All right, so I chose 2 off rip. I already know 2 off rip. I have